shit is squeamish. Friday nights be gleaming. We stay hype with guys like no matter what, cause we queenin'. Hey, we queenin'. We queenin'. When them other chicks be scheming, we stay hype cause we queenin'.
When the queens in the building, throw them hands up. Got a crown on my head, no we can be touched.
What up?
Hey, Kansas City. Kansas City.
Hello, KC. It's your homegirls.
Yeah, hi, homegirls. Hashtag swaggeezy.
Oh gosh, and DJ Missy E. What's up, man?
We're here with the Night Hype Show.
We are
once again in
Once
another
again.
remote location around your favorite city, Kansas City, Missouri. We're here to take you on a tour.
Ooh.
That sounds so stewardish, didn't it?
It
I
did.
like that.
It did. I liked it a lot.
I liked it because, yeah.
We're in a beautiful remote
That's
location,
the
though.
thing.
It
Thank
is
you. That's right.
very,
It's like
beautiful.
if you could go on a flight and make anything worthwhile in this, season, then yeah, these locations are silver lining and what makes it worthwhile.
Right.
So welcome once again to the Night Hype Show. Thank you everybody for subscribing, liking, follow, sharing, pushing my DJ through to the next 2020 KCPCAs.
Yay, thank you, y'all.
A female DJ.
Thank you guys. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
This is
awesome.
Pretty cool, right?
Hey, so we're not at where we're supposed to be, of course, but big shout out to Black Archives Mid-America KC.
Because if we were, that's where we would be.
That's where we would be right now.
In the stewed. And letting us use their space. We appreciate that. Preserving our social, economic, political, and cultural history. To request a tour, please visit info@blackarchives.org. And I also heard that they have a digital mock-up or makeup of the museum or the archives at this time since we can't walk in.
On the website.
On the website. So if you want to know, see, look, be more about your history, blackarchive.org.
Sweet.
Yo, we got a new sponsor.
We do.
We have a new sponsorship. I'm excited for this one myself. And we'll also be talking to them more in the future, but that is Rich Cuts Unisex Salon out of Kansas City, right here in Kansas City. It is located at 10401 U.S. Highway 40, Independence, Missouri, 64055. You can book online at Facebook as well as us as well. You just type in Rich Cuts Unisex Salon KC, or you can give a phone call to 816-422-7159. Things are happening in Kansas City, even still.
Yes, it is.
And that's what we're here for. So welcome once again. Like us on the NITEHYPE show. And that's on what? Snapchat, Twitter. Yeah. And you can also search that on any of your digital media platforms to get the podcast.
Over 7 different platforms, baby.
I'm getting good at these infomercials, girl. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I said I need a new filler. I need one.
We're gonna get it.
Thank you. So what's been going on in the world? Of course, it was Corona. Like y'all, you're like Marsha. It was Rona. But outside is opening up. Things are getting normal again. And it's sad that this trending topic, of course, police or racial injustice is becoming another hashtag, another trending topic. But rest in peace, Ahmaud Arbery, as well as Breonna Taylor, and the countless others that we have lost in this fight to be black. How you going to have a fight to be a whole color?
Ain't that crazy?
Your whole war just on you alone because of the color of skin. Do y'all know we've been fighting?
For years.
Yeah.
Years.
Centuries at this point.
Yeah.
Let's just make it plain.
Man.
In case y'all out there listening and don't know what's going on,
It's been a minute.
So look up on those. We really try not to just stick on the negativity, but that is going on. And for me personally, I just hope it's not a way to take attention from the real issue, which is the coronavirus, the economic place that we are in America, and they just start throwing things out here, and it's like, oh, look, a squirrel.
No, but I'll take another stimulus,
I still need to know
though.
what you're doing. You still think you take that round two.
Let me get that round two.
He said it
quick.
is DOA, dead on arrival.
No.
That's what he said.
No.
Well, it did pass in the House. I believe it's making its way to Senate, and then in the event that it make it past Senate, it's going
I'm ready.
End up on the president. Well, a person like me, I almost said like me, hasn't even got the first one, so I'm really just over here like,
you still ain't got the first
Jesus.
one.
I don't know. Yeah, I've updated my address. I've called the IRS number that don't even have a number that you can call because I'm open and see a squirrel. I've done a lot and it's still not here, so forget them stimulus checks. I ain't stimulated. Shoot.
Oh, goodness. We just saw a guy drive through in a moped, y'all.
I hope she gave it to them. So, yeah, so that's what's going on. Trending topics, unfortunately, is back to us being brown, being black, being fly. But unfortunately, I'm tired of hearing about it. I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't be knowing how to feel. I think the thing that really messed me up the most with the Ahmaud Arbery, please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it, but was the fact that how he was on camera and you just saw him so carelessly fall to the ground like he was a deer. It wasn't even like he was a whole black man. It looked like this was just something that was really out hunting, and that infuriated me. I can't lie. That just did something to my soul as a mother of two black sons, and they hate when we say that, but it's true. It's so true. I am sometimes I have stopped my 16-year-old because he tall, he big, he put a hoodie on. You gonna think he a 20-some-year-old man, and he's a kid. He's 14, 15, about to be 16. And I be scared. I tell him, hey, take your hood off, do this, talk that way, do this, so that he can measure up in society's world to not, be considered a threat. So he don't out here and get prematurely killed. Right. Have you ever heard of something of the likes?
Ain't that messed up?
That's deep. If you really sit up here and think about this. You talk about war and you talk about how we, raise people or you raise them, but we are literally raising our black sons to be prepared to fight for their life every single day when they walk outside those doors. Rest in peace to him. God bless him. Mother Day just went through. It was also his 26th birthday. Goodness. And so, yes, we just pray for the families of both of them. Yes. And in a lighter note, graduation is coming down. Coming down. Graduation 2020 is a whole different type of vibe.
I'm DJing.
But I say congratulations. Woo!
Yeah, congratulations, y'all. 2020, even though we're going through some bull, there's still a way we can celebrate. We have to celebrate, y'all.
My nephew, he's graduating.
Hey.
And he's, he would be considered a first generation graduate because, maybe his parent, whatever, he would be for high school. And so to see the things that we went through, struggled through, and they see him still come out on the other side, I'm really, really proud. I'm really proud. And it's just like, dang, I ain't going to get to act a fool like I would. Right. Understand? That's all of that. I would do the fool. You know what I mean?
Well, we're going to try to do what we can do, you know what I'm saying?
Still make it worth it. Yeah. So whatever you need to do, hey, we can give some shout outs to some graduates.
We can.
We could.
Well,
we could.
We should make that known on the social.
Yeah, if you have a graduate and you want to get them a special shout out, I mean, it's nothing but a post or two, or but still, just they deserve that notoriety. They deserve that fame, that celebration for the hard work they put in, because it ain't easy, especially if you was really going and putting that work in, getting those grades, whatever it may be, getting a trade so that when you get out of high school, you already got a job. Like, seriously, that work deserves to be noticed.
Agreed. So, yeah, we're going to start that up.
And so, talk about Black excellence, talk about greatness and race. How about them 4 Black women? For What's the Noise?
What's the noise?
Tell us a little bit about this girl that made history. We've been making history. It's crazy. It's 2020 and we are still making history. But anywho, tell us a little bit more about it, DJ.
Oh my gosh. Like, I couldn't be even more prouder of my ladies of hip hop, okay?
Yeah.
So we have... Yes. Said so. So, for the first time in history, collaboration between 2 female rappers.
Yep.
Number 1 on the Hot 100 list. Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj for the remix of Say So.
Say So.
And coming right at the number 2 slot.
Them,
Billboard Hot 100 number 2, baby. Meg Thee Stallion and Beyonce.
The Queen
for Savage Remix.
Queen Bee. That's how she ranked, right?
H-Town. Going down.
I like that going down. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, amazing. And love to see Black women working together, putting it down. And yes, they are number 1 and number 2. And the amazing thing is, especially about for Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion, every penny from that single goes back to Houston to fight COVID pandemic.
Yes.
True queen.
And
true queen team.
Total true. And then the first time in history is 2 female rap collaborations hit number 1. First time in history, and this makes Beyonce a hit for every 10 years since the 90s.
Yeah.
She's on 4 decades.
Seriously, and it's kind of funny because at this point, I would take a whole Beyonce rap album. Just give me the rap album. You don't need
let's go
if
with
you
it.
don't want to, you don't got to put Jay on there.
Let's go with it.
He can feature. But Beyonce throw them bars down and she makes us believe it.
Yeah.
She makes me believe it. Nikki, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? She came through. She made me believe it too. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, Doja, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful to see.
I love me some Doja Cat. I'm happy that she's getting her...
Finally, because when she came, I didn't know that Moo Moo song was real.
Oh my God, that Moo Moo real. And I think that's who I'm going to be for Halloween this year too.
That's cute.
Moo.
We can all be our favorite rap person.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
I love it. Okay, talk about homage. We got even more to pay. Will featuring Will Smith.
Yes.
On that Loopy stuff, right?
Hey, yes. I just listened to it because I know it's been out for a few days now. I like it. You know, Will Smith's always been nothing but a positive, clean rapper.
Clean, but he still brought them bars.
He still brought bars,
He's putting out music with this young cat that wanted to give him homage, and here he is. You know what I'm saying?
I love Mr. Will Smith. Will Smith is really good people, though. He's really good people. He is. Like, and then he went back and then he paid homage to the people that, you know what I'm saying? And it's Black love and unity got me losing my headphones in the studio. I love it, dude. I love it. I love it.
We are so magnificent.
Love it.
We're so magnificent. And so we need to really continue to keep giving each other our flowers while we live.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm giving you your flowers right now, boo. Out here doing big things, you know what I'm saying? doing big things for the haircut culture, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, to be in this industry, not to go too much into it because we do have a special guest coming up. Like I said, Mr. Maurice King himself, Rich Cuts extraordinaire. Y'all, when we talk about black money and a black man, he on it, okay? Okay. And that's what I'm trying to be on. Not the black man necessarily, but the black money power and all those things. So I'm really excited for that. But big things like just giving homage like Little Richard when he passed, you know that, right?
Yes.
And I seen that, and when I went back to think, because I had to think about my great-grandmother born in 1928, and I remember sitting back watching the Grammys with her, and somehow the wop, 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 bam, boom, and instantly, you know what I'm saying, she got to doing a chubby chase, and it's like, that's how it would be for us a couple of years from now if we ever hear 99 taking over for 2000, and to think that this man who's now passed has started that, and even told Prince like, "Hey, I was wearing purple perms and them flare legs before you, boo."
Chubby checker, but I got you.
But that's I ain't a chubby checker. Okay, not Trace.
You said
it's true, DJ. This is why she nominated.
That was funny though. That was funny.
Okay, whatever.
Going with it. I was like,
yes. Well,
let's go.
I used to do that, girl, and I always wanted to be one of them 50 girls with the little skirts and the poodle on it. So that culture and what he did for that time is big.
Yeah,
it's really, really big.
And it just influencing other people, you know what I'm saying, throughout the decades. This is a beautiful thing.
I can't imagine me really influencing people. But I guess sometimes you do, right? And you don't even recognize it. I mean,
but
not
you out
Beyonce,
here though, so it could happen.
Well, because the Michelle Obama documentary dropped. Yeah, we talked about that last time. Have you watched it yet?
No.
But she put on a tour like she was Beyonce and filled arenas, and it was just from a book of her talking, and so that inspired me. Like, hey, girl, I know you can think you can move like Beyonce, you really can't, but in my mind,
I think that we can. I think that we can do that. So then we have to work at that level. So when it's time to get to that level. But that was
another thing, like she said, in becoming who she was, it just pushed her there. And I think that's why it was such a big thing for me to, come out of my testimony, leaving corporate America and staying true to who I am as a Black woman, wanting to provide money, excellence, and education to us. It's like, dang, you really can't just be who you are, follow your purpose, and things will come serendipitous to you, and you'll be like, wow, God, really? Like, this is who I'm becoming?
That's right, yes.
This is who I am?
That crazy?
That woman never thought she was going to be the first lady of the United States,
At all.
Okay.
At all,
okay.
Not one bit. But look what happened.
Look what happened. Ooh. Another great, Andre Harrell.
Man, R.I.P.
Now that's a R.I.P. for hip hop for real, because we wouldn't have the bad boy era if it wasn't for Andre Harrell.
At all.
Like would not have it. Would don't push me. None of it.
Glass everywhere.
You know what I'm saying?
But the money pup, I just don't care.
Nobody dancing all in the videos if it was not for Andre Harrell. We wouldn't even have that punchline. We wouldn't even have that one token slogan. So your vision, your purpose, and what you made for is true.
He was a record executive, recording producer, songwriter, and rapper. He did everything at the studio.
They do it though now.
And then turned CEO of Motown Records.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious, sir. My goodness gracious. But he brought out a lot of acts.
Yeah.
A lot of acts. So,
I'm excited.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P. It's a lot of good people.
To hear that, I'm excited to hear that, but I'm excited to know that we can give that acknowledgement to somebody that deserves it, even if it's not, because it's so many great y'all. We sitting on them, we don't know what's going on. Right. It's so many, but R.I.P. Little Richard, Andre Harrell, and thank you for everything and everybody that's doing something for the culture.
Yeah.
We can appreciate it. Once again, shout out Rich Cuts.
Hey, KC Corner
They
time.
open.
Hey, come on. Come on.
I wish I had like a segment spin because you can't write with it.
You're so silly.
So, Rich Cut Salon is open once again in Independence, Missouri, off of 40 Highway, right across the street from Gates. Right, that's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna let y'all know.
Right,
it's a barbershop, a massage parlor, Gates. You can do like a whole bunch of what you like to do right there in one area. You know what I'm saying? You can be a man that come in and get your hair cut and get a mani-pedi, whatever
and
you need to do. And then your girl can be getting her makeup done and hair done too. Let's go, right? So we with it. Unisex salon all the way in Independence right here from, all the way from ATL right here to Independence, Kansas City, Missouri. I'm hyped about it.
I am too, man. You have a nice setup in there.
Thank you, girl.
Nice
and clean.
Setup.
And that's what I'm gonna keep.
Yes, and it's clean. Trust me when I say.
Period.
And it's clean.
Period. That's a whole nother talk show. We'll talk to y'all about it later.
Oh, good. But now since Rich Cuts is open, there's a lot of other businesses that's open now as well.
Yeah. If you like to shop, the malls is back open for sure. They said the first day, not one person showed up. That kind of made me a little bit proud to see people want that money, hungry to spend, or that they need that kind of, to do that whatever. The word.
People are still unsure, I guess.
I guess if you want to do that, I'm still hashtag stay at home. You know what I'm saying? I really am. Go do the essentials. Even if it is to get your nails done, get your eyebrows done, but just don't be out here willy-nilly. Still be smart. We don't really know what's going on. We don't.
Please do. And by Monday, they're going to let us know if it's been a spike.
Or not. Okay. You're right.
Because everybody out and about now.
Yeah.
Let's see how responsible we are.
That part.
So please be safe. Well, bring it back.
We bringing it back. And it's going to be a different type of word because, this is a new season. We all had to do some type of introspective work these past 2 to 3 months. Woo! We all had to. But when I'm thinking about it's getting summer, people will forget they've been in relationships, forget they've been quarantined. They going to want to feel the breeze. Yeah. They want to go and feel some sundresses. They going to want to feel what's going on. So, one good question that was asked, can you keep these people that's maybe hoes, community, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the people who don't know if they want to be in relationships. We always get told you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but can you turn a hoe into a husband?
That is true.
And then, can you? I don't know. I would say no. I don't date too many hoes. I ain't dated too many hoes. But definitely, he ain't my husband. And he still ain't nobody else's, so there.
But I mean, but why do you want to? Do they still play? When
like
they get
want to,
40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. I mean,
who?
Hoes. Male hoes.
Yes. Let me stop acting like I'm a man and I know. But I feel, and see, this comes from working in the barbershop and working around men and all, not that they, extra, but just knowing the ones that are self-professed. I'm a hoe. I don't mess with this one. That way I don't do this. It's some men that I know met 10 years ago and they still on the same thought stuff that they was then. You know what I'm saying? They still on it now. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see the new normal in dating and what's expected and how
I just thought you'd get tired after a while. I mean, goodness gracious, you've been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? Aren't you tired?
No.
You right? Don't you want to settle down with that one person?
Yeah.
No. All right. Okay. So
I think we need to have a crossover episode for that one. I don't know.
I've been thinking about putting that in the KC Pod community thing.
Who would want to do a man? How could that do? How, I don't know. We'll have to talk more on it.
Let's do like a month of,
because I can't bring nobody that that's cute.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Look at you.
Put it in the KC Pod community. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do that. Let's do that
thing, and we tell them, you know what I'm saying, this is the thing, this is the challenge. Boom.
Right.
More ideas.
Look at you on air coming up with ideas.
You was over there coming up with ideas earlier. I just had to match it. I just had to match it
because I don't forgot that. Oh God. But goodness. It was so funny that you said that we, this had kind of been dropping in our lap. I feel like the whole relationship situation or how to look at it for a while. And I had went back. Facebook memories will put you up on game. You know what I'm saying? Like how you did the fool, was acting a fool, what you need the long. Yes,
ooh,
girl.
Goodness,
they
will tell you.
Oh Lord.
Did you see ours today? Oh God! Did you see ours today? We're gonna talk about that later.
I'm gonna have to see, but no.
Oh goodness! So big ups, man. Big ups.
Basically, at this point in my time, I've always been. If y'all been rocking with us since the Friday Night Hype show, you know that I've always been the one that was all about for love and sweet, and I want this and I want that. And I think it was about 2017 that I finally was like, listen, you out here trying to, find this connection and all that for you and somebody else, but you still have so much room for growth. You can't even take nobody serious. You still got so much stuff that you need to work on for yourself that how can you even say, here, let me present this fragmented 25-50% of who I really am to you and then say I want a relationship. You can't do it.
Can't do it.
So, God has really helped me with being whole and to heal on things. And now I feel like that I'm individually whole. I don't need anybody that I feel like I have to compliment. And it's sad because I feel like I don't need love as much as I thought I did. You know what I mean? Like that type of love. And that's all I was going for. It's like, dang, do you have any other aims in life? You know how you be scrolling on Facebook and sometimes you be like, well, somebody just love this girl. Like,
please.
Body just, y'all, I didn't want to be that girl. So I did the work and I'm doing the work, but I don't know. Once you get so content with being at peace and with yourself, it's a price that letting somebody in like that and doing the work with them. And when you can just do it on your own, it's a price that you'll have to pay.
That's true.
Good or bad. Good and bad.
Go either way.
Either way, at any time, in any moment.
Girl, if you don't put it down on the Bring It Back segment.
I'm just saying. I told you I've been reflecting. I've been reflecting. Shoot, because my mom be on some BS. I have to really go deep and change it. And Lord, give me what do I need to see? What do I need to do? Because I be out here.
Yeah, wigging out.
Wigging. Yeah.
Wigging out.
Yeah. Thank God. We growing up. We growing up. I would hope so.
You know what I'm saying? We getting too
okay.
So
real. But that's my Bring It Back.
Nope. I didn't have no Bring It Back, so big ups.
You have the questions. I feel like who'd have thought that we would change that? You would have questions. Who would have thought we would ever get to that point? That's another show too, huh?
I don't know. What you want to do?
Big ups. we bigging up to? Who we gonna big up to?
Well, back to you, boo. Back to you, boo. I think that you're just in a great space now. You are where God wanted you to be. Throughout all these years, it's crazy, but you had to do what you had to do to get to this point.
Each level by level, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And now you where you are.
I
because of the stuff that you've been through, this is where you're supposed to be now.
Right. Oh, thank you so much. Like, the hustle be even real. It be real in the sense of, like, let me not fall off.
Right.
Because, like I told you, if it wouldn't be for you, and of course the Lord really showing me, like, little bitty ways that this is Him, I wouldn't be doing this. It's tiring. It's real. It's tiring. Look. I like to expose and be out there and to do this for the people. It's tiring. I know people think it's easy because, we just doing a quote-unquote podcast.
I feel you, girl.
It takes some work, and I do the work because I feel like our people need it.
Well, y'all know where to find us. Y'all know where to follow us. Holler at us.
You know where to find us. You know where to follow us.
You know what I'm saying? Find us on Instagram. Find us on freaking Facebook. You can find us on Twitter as well. Night Hype Show, NITE. Hype, HYPE. Show, SHOW. And all of our platforms, you can listen to the podcast besides Facebook.
You can.
Spotify.
TuneIn, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud,
and Google. And
Google. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. I'm so stupid. I'm sitting up here like, that's amazing. Like, I don't know. But when you think about it.
It is pretty freaking
I'm proud
amazing.
of us.
It is. Yeah, you're so stupid. What did you say? All right, y'all.
I want to give my big ups to all the people that done went to work after being non-essential.
Back to work, y'all. Back to work, KC.
And may we fight this pandemic and get it gone.
Yes.
Okay.
And we would love to know how y'all are thinking about this whole thing.
Right.
Now that y'all back at work, like, are y'all really following the right procedures? Are you feeling like there's some holes or some gaps?
And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to look at you if you're not social distancing, period. I didn't like nobody in my space before COVID, Nicole Cousins. But now, I really don't. And that's just that, period, Pooh. Hey, give me some space.
I mean, all we did for real was we had somewhere we had to be today. We had to knock that out real quick. And then we had to get something to eat, of course.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that was it. I mean, we really didn't do nothing. Like, I'm not about to play with y'all at the mall. I'm not about to play with y'all.
I'm gonna let other people have first. But I ain't gonna lie, it did cost me to shop at a boutique in Kansas City, Mo West 25 off 39th and Broadway. Got some really cute from there, nice the first slices in. So it's kind of like it's helping me to go smaller, to think smaller. While y'all might be doing the big stuff, I'm gonna be looking for the small businesses.
Support especially y'all. Support the small business, since not all of them has been open this whole entire time. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to get their money up.
Right. Well, once again, you know where to find us on all of our social sites, Night Hype Show. You can also get more information about the Black Archives at blackarchives.org, Rich Cut Salon, Tingz KC right here on Facebook, or you can even Google them now.
You can. Fancy.
Feeling like a boss, okay? Join us next time at the Night Hype Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. Hey, share this link just in case somebody want to hear some fun, informative information.
Yes.
And of course, fly. So I bid you adieu.
Holler at your girls.
Bye.
Bye.